Hi friends, good afternoon. Kelly here with Tarot Intuitive. So today I'm going to be sharing a reading for Ruchika. This is an annual growth tarot reading, but this is actually for anybody born on December 25th, regardless of the year. So we are all born with a particular tarot energy, which is calculated by the month and day and the year that we're born. I happen to resonate with the Fool. And then we have an annual growth reading, which you can do every year. And in order to get the annual growth reading, what we do is we add up the digits of the month and day with the current year. So for Ruchika and anybody born on December 25th, what we do is we add 1225 plus the current year, which equals the sum of 2056. And then what we do is we just add those numbers separately together and we come up with number 13, which is death. So this year, beginning December 25th, 2019, all the way through to December 25th of 2020, is all about change. And the energy from death is really welcoming and suggesting that you apply change within your life. And a lot of times we get stuck in old thought patterns and old ways of doing things because it's comfortable. And sometimes learning something new can be a little bit intimidating. You're actually stepping out of your comfort zone, but the energy of death is really inviting you to welcome some change in your life. And so let me give you an example. Every morning when we get dressed, we grab our favorite pair of sneakers, we slide our foot in, we grab the laces, we pull them tight how we like it, and we proceed to make a bow. Well, there are multiple ways to tie a shoe, but for whatever reason, we tie it the same way that we were taught when we were very little. So here we're talking about change. And when we have change in our life, we have growth and we have major transformations. So this year, begin December 25th, the card is asking you the energy to welcome change, implement change, and not just in one area of your life, in many different facets of your life. Because once this happens, then you will actually begin to notice a really profound transformation. And you might just, shock yourself. There's so many things that you can do, and oftentimes we limit ourselves. So again, we have the death energy for the annual growth card, and it's all about change. It's about shedding old beliefs, old systems, old thought patterns, and really welcoming the new in your life. And knowledge is power. And sometimes if you learn something new, that little light bulb goes off and you're thinking, wow, that's really neat, and then you can go on to the next. So again, change, transformation. Now, in regards to relationships, sometimes this card will step forward because there's either going to be an ending in a relationship, or maybe it's time to take a break with a particular relationship. And this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a personal friend relationship or even a family member. And in regards to career, this is actually a change for the better, absolutely for the better. Now, I want to talk about change for a moment, because when I'm saying change, it's not a change that you would receive from the Tower's energy, something completely unexpected. Your whole world just kind of flips upside down. You weren't expecting it, and now you have to pick up the pieces and start over, correct? So death's change is more about the change that you allow in your life, stepping away from the old ways of doing things and learning something new and expanding your horizons so that you can have this major transformation and this growth and be happier and stronger for it. So again, December 25th, everybody born on that particular month and day, this annual growth card reading is for you as well. And it's death, and it's all about change, transformation, implementing change, and being a better person for it. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in and for watching me. I really appreciate your support. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone, and Namaste.